everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. So today I wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite things to do, which is juicing. As you can kind of see here, I have my juicer that I'll show y'all a little bit better here soon. But some people may have tried juicing before. Some people maybe have never heard of juicing, but have kind of been interested to get into it. So I have a simple recipe here that I'm going to share with you guys, kind of talk you through why I use what I use, the benefits behind it. So if you're somebody who's interested in maybe getting started in juicing, it's really simple. So I have my fruits and veggies down here that I will talk to you guys about. I do want to share with you one thing. I use this right here, this veggie wash, to clean all my vegetables and fruits. This is a really great way. It's a safe removal of waxes, chemicals, and soil. So I just picked this up at my local health food store. It's really, really great at cleaning your fruits and veggies, which I highly recommend, especially if you are going to juice, because it really does get all the chemicals, dirt, soil, all that off of there. Everything I juice, I do organic as much as I can. So I have my fruits and veggies down here that I'm going to talk to you guys about. The first thing I like to juice, I put this basically in almost everything, but these are carrots, as if you couldn't tell. Carrots, I have about 5 of them. So carrots are an excellent source of vitamin A. They probably have the highest vitamin A out of any other vegetable. So that's a really great way to get this vitamin. We've all heard that carrots are great for your eye health, skin health. They are great for fighting free radical damage, prevents cancer, full of antioxidants, which is going to help with our skin aging. Full of vitamins. It's just B, C, D, E, K vitamins. They all have that. They can, like I said, prevent cancer, heart disease. So these, I love carrots. I basically put carrots in all my juice. It's just a basic staple piece that I love to put. So love me some carrots. Here, let's see, I do have some celery. I do love celery, guys. I love to do celery. Celery, a lot of people don't know, but they contain at least 8 families of anti-cancer compounds, which is awesome. Some people kind of underestimate this little guy right here, and they shouldn't, because it's very powerful. Celery is actually really great at aiding in digestion. Also, it's anti-inflammatory. So if you have like somebody with rheumatoid arthritis, it is great for that. It's also a natural diuretic. It relieves inflammation, like I said, which is great for anti-inflammatory diseases. And it is also actually has a calming effect on your nervous system. So if you're somebody like me, I do have anxiety, so celery is actually a really good source of calming down the nervous system. So full of vitamins, great for lowering blood pressure. It also balances our pH level in our blood. So I love celery. I love to juice it. I basically juice it in all my juices, not gonna lie. So another thing I have here is a nice organic apple, green apple. Green apples are really great to juice. If you're looking to reduce your sugar intake, your green apples are going to be your best bet to way to go. They're going to have less sugar than your red apples. We all know that apples, they're full of antioxidants and minerals. So, like they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. We know that saying, right, guys? So there's a good reason for that. Green apples, they can protect DNA damage. They control our appetite. They kind of curb your sugar cravings, and they also ease our digestion. They can also prevent cancers, especially colon cancer, because of their fiber content. So that is awesome. They're great for purifying the blood. They make our skin radiant, glowy. So I love apples. I like to throw an apple in there just to kind of sweeten my juice up some. So highly recommend throwing a green apple in there. And the last thing I have right here is this little chunk of ginger. I love me some ginger, guys. This is really good if you are sick, like if you have a cold, the flu. This will actually open up your sinus, your nasal passages. So it really is good at clearing up mucus. It also helps with nausea. So this is really good to take if you are somebody, like I said, who has the flu, or if you are pregnant, have morning sickness, if you ate something bad, maybe you got food poisoning, this is really good to help relieve your nausea. It can also relieve heartburn. It's an anti-inflammatory again, so if you are somebody that has any kind of inflammation, rheumatoid arthritis, anything like that, it's really good for that. This is also great if, like I said, if menstrual cramps, it's great for that. Ginger is known to have 12 types of antioxidants. So this little guy right here is very powerful. It is very spicy. So if you're somebody who's kind of new to ginger, I highly recommend starting out small, kind of working your way up, because it is spicy and it will open you up. But I swear by this stuff, if you are sick, is really, really great at that. So got me a nice little chunk there. So the last thing that I don't juice, but I do add into my juice at the end, is apple cider vinegar. And I like to add this in there because there's so many benefits to this. Mainly, I do use it to help balance my pH levels in my body. So it helps alkalize you. I also use it for allergy relief and sinuses. I'm somebody who has seasonal allergies, hay allergies, pet allergies. So this is really, really great at that. It does help kind of open you up, similar to the ginger, but it helps reduce the mucus levels in sinus congestion, so it's great for that. It can also rid the body of candida. It reduces heartburn. Excellent source in aiding in weight loss. It helps break down the fats in our body. It stabilizes blood sugar, so if you're diabetic, this is something great to help stabilize that. So many benefits to this, guys. It's also great at clearing up the skin. If I don't put this in my juice every day, I at least put this in my morning tonic that I drink every morning to help alkalize and kind of boost my metabolism. So I try to get this in every single day, whether it's juice or in my morning drink. So I'll throw some of this in there at the end. So all right, so I kind of went over all my stuff with you guys. Now I'm going to bring you down to my juicer. I'm going to step on the other side of the camera and show you guys this, and we'll get going. So give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I have my juicer here, as you can see. I do use the Breville juicer. I love this thing. It works really good. It's super easy to clean. You basically just, it comes in 3 different parts. So you just take this part off. Your little filter here comes out, and then you take this off to clean, and that's it. It's super simple. You can juice so fast with this guy. Super easy to clean. So I know a lot of people are afraid to juice, or they don't want to juice because it is so time consuming. Some of them juicers are really time consuming to clean, but this one is not. I love this guy. So here's where all your fiber comes out here. I like to put a Walmart bag or just any kind of grocery bag. I recycle my bags and I'll throw them in here because it just makes it easier to clean up. That way I could just take this bag out and I give it to my chickens. So it's excellent for that, or you can use it as in your compound or whatever. So my juicer here, it has different settings. Kind of whether you're going to use your harder vegetables or softer fruits, and you can adjust it as you go. So that makes it super nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, this really is so fast, so easy. You can be done with this part in less than 30 seconds for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. You can hear it, it's starting to spin. I'm going to turn it on to the highest setting since I'm doing some carrots, and here we go. The rest of my carrots, my ginger. Turn it down a little bit, so I'm going to do my celery. Got my celery. And I'm going to turn it down some more so I can do my apple. Okay, the rest of it. Alright, and that is it. So guys, as you can see, that was super fast to do. And it's no trouble at all to get all those nutrients. It's so easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to turn you guys back around and we'll finish this up. Alright guys, so we are back. I have my juice here, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and add some apple cider vinegar in there. I usually just kind of do it however much I feel like. I usually try to do about maybe at least a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. So go ahead and pour that in there. I don't measure, I just pour. Okay, and then I'll get my straw and I'll stir it up. But I wanted to talk to you real quick. Whenever you juice, it's very important that you consume your juice right away. The longer it sits, the more the oxygen gets in there, it oxidizes, so the nutrients become less powerful basically because that oxygen is kind of breaking it down. So you want to drink your juice right away, and the longer you wait, the less nutrients it has. So I drink mine right away. The one thing I have found though, sometimes I like to make my juice early in the morning and then I like to drink it maybe on my way to work. So I found this cup at Bed Bath & Beyond. This is actually the bottom of it right here. And it has this little top right here. It's by Vacuum Craft. I believe I paid like $9 for it. But basically, you have this little guy right here that I just messed up. Okay, so it has like a vacuum seal on there. So you put this on here, and it goes on here. And it comes with this little pump right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to you put that little pump down right there. You're going to put this on top, and it says to pump it 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So what this does is it creates a vacuum seal so the oxygen cannot get in there. I'm not somebody who likes to do this, but like I said, if I do want to take my juice on the go, maybe I'm in a hurry and just, want to take it with me, this is the easiest way I have found to kind of keep my juice a little longer. I usually do drink it still within about 20 minutes, but this buys me a little bit more time. But I read on their website that you can save it up to like 48 hours, but I don't really recommend that. So, and this is really cool, and it has like a little dial on top to where you can kind of, it has the different dates where you can put what date it was that you made it. So, so guys, juicing is so easy, so simple, so many benefits to it. Whenever you juice, the nutrients from the juice are absorbed, like I said, directly into your bloodstream. So that's awesome. Your digestive tract does not have to do any kind of work to break down those enzymes and the nutrients, because they're just automatically going to go into your bloodstream. So that's what kind of is a little bit different from juicing to smoothies, because when you juice, it just is automatically absorbed into your body, your cells, everything. So you're good to go. It gives you an automatic burst of energy. So many benefits to it, guys. I highly recommend you do some research on juicing. Versus like smoothies, where you get fiber from smoothies, which is great. I love smoothies. I still do those every day too. But your body's going to work a little bit more to break down the nutrients and the fiber. So they have their pros and cons. So I like to do both. I'm open. So the more nutrients in the body, the better. So that's how I see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can juice whatever you want to juice, whatever you want to throw in there. I just wanted to give y'all a simple, easy recipe to use. If I had some cucumber, I love to throw some cucumber in here as well. It kind of makes it a little bit less intense, definitely hydrating. So make it your way, guys. You can't go wrong with juicing. You can't. The more nutrients you can get in your body, the better. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know, or maybe you have some suggestions for me to try to juice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and let me know. I'll continue making these videos for you guys. So I hope you have an awesome day, and I am going to go to enjoy my wonderful smoothie I have here. It's so colorful. Don't y'all love it? I do. So, all right, you guys. Well, have a good one, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.